Hello guys, today we will fill up a snowblower tire with insulating foam. So let's do it. Yesterday I've made a blowout with my snowblower. Not actually a blowout, I have a slow leak in this tire for about 2 years. So at every snowstorm I put air in the tire before the storm, and the following storm the tire is flat again. And yesterday it was so soft the tire separated from the rim. I've tried to put a tube in it, even if it is a tubeless tire, a tubeless wheel. I put a tube in it. It lasts about 2-3 storms before the valve ripped off from the tube and it go flat again. So today I will try to put its insulation foam or insulating foam. It's made for big gaps, so it has a big expansion property. So I will try to fill up the tire with this because it's going in the garbage anyway. It has a slow leak in it and I have to replace the tire. So I told myself, why not try this since the tire is not good anymore. Anyway, and to fill this up, obviously the valve need to be at a higher position so the foam can rise from the bottom to the top. So I will take a fuel line, I will put it at the end of the straw. It will give me more flexibility in the tire to push it right into the bottom of the tire. So now that the tube is on the straw, next step is to remove the valve. That's the best tool to cut a valve. But since it's a small rim, it's kind of hard to reach. Yeah, that's done. It's inside the wheel. Now, as you can see, my tube fit in it, so I will be able to insert all the tube there's thread on the cam and there is thread in the handle, so it's just screwing on it. I will try to follow the natural curve of the fuel line, so I'm sure or I have better chance that it will go around the rim and fill up the bottom first. I forgot to shake it.
I forgot to look at the tube if there was any hole in it, and in fact there was one, so it's what is doing a big mess in the moment. I'm holding the hole with my finger, but it's still spilling everywhere on the wheel. So next time I will make sure to use a tube that there's no hole in it, and I will also apply some masking tape on the wheel, so if I do make a mess, at least it will be way easier to clean up. I have sprayed way too much foam in this tire, so next time I will make a test in a Ziploc bag before doing the next tire, so at least I will know how much I need instead of wasting all this foam. The curing time was about 16 hours, and even then it was not completely cured or completely dry because there was too much foam in it. So it's another reason why next time I will make a test in a Ziploc bag. I did attend to it a couple of times during the curing process because the foam was blocking the hole of the valve, and since it's the only hole that the foam has to escape the tire, I punched some hole in it with the screwdriver so it can breathe and let the foam out.
So as you can see, it is pretty messy. I've removed some bubble to let more room to the other foam to cure and expand. It's now about 16 hours since I poured it in the tire. The tire feels pretty hard, which is the main goal. So we will clean this mess out and we will see the final result after it. So I managed to clean it pretty well. There's still some spot on the tire, but it will go away with time when spinning on the ice and stuff like that. But it worked. The tire is pretty hard. Obviously, I don't want to take it outside just yet because I washed it with water, and just in case there's some water got in the tire and it trapped inside, I'd rather wait another day and make sure it's dry. But I will still do a test and see how hard the tire it is. With my clamp here, I will be able to apply a decent amount of force on the tire to simulate the weight of the snowblower, which is not very heavy. It's about 20 pounds per wheel, maybe even not that. Let's try to screw it. The tire is compressing only where the clamp is pushing, which is good. As you can see, it's pretty hard and there's no air in it at all. I will remove the clamp and I will show you. So here, this is the hole for the valve. So as you can see, there's no valve. You can see the foam in the hole. So there's absolutely no air, maybe some pocket here and there, but there's not compressed air in it. It's only foam and it's pretty hard. So like you can see, the tire have a great shape. It's actually not too big, but it's full. You can see that the tire is full and it's very tight on the rim.
It doesn't want to go in, so instead of hitting the wheel with a hammer, I will just remove it and clean the shaft. So I'm starting by removing all the grease and the gunk on the shaft before sanding it with a sandpaper and applying new grease so the wheel will get in more easily. It doesn't need to be sanded through bare metal, just to remove the rusty cross on the top, what's built up between the wheel and the shaft. and I'm just using ordinary all-purpose grease, synthetic grease. And the reason I'm using synthetic is because it tends to get less thicker in the winter compared to the conventional grease. As you can see, the weight of the snowblower is not a problem with the tire full of foam. Even when I step on it, it doesn't bend very well, which is great. I will never have to put air in this tire anymore, and it will probably last the life of this snowblower. You can see when I step on the other tire that it is compressed air in it. It's bending, it's normal, but it's bending way more than the foam tire.
So this is it for today. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the little bell so you will be notified as soon as I will release a new video. So on this, I wish you a great day and goodbye.